everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we will be reviewing and comparing the Prada Cleo shoulder bags, one with the flap and one without the flap. So if you are interested, do keep on watching. Who are new here, my name is Amelia and I do videos on luxury and lifestyle. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, do consider subscribing, click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. So I'm just gonna jump right into the video. Today we'll be discussing and reviewing both of these Prada Cleo bags. I have two over here. One's in the normal sizing and then this one is the one with the flap. So the Prada Cleos were first launched in November 2020 and they came out with this new shape. I thought it was really nice. It's very much 90s. That was the rise of the whole 90s trend. So yes, this version that I got was actually launched as part of a Mother's Day collection in July 2021. They came out with this one that has sort of like a jacket print. I'm just going to show you a close-up over here. Most of the Prada Cleos have this brushed leather, which is what this one comes in. But this one is very special because it's like a jacket limited edition fabric kind of thing. It has a lot of shimmers going on and I really like it. There was this pink and silver version and then there was like a yellow and gold version. I decided to go with this one. Even though gold hardware is like my default, but I feel like this one really sang to my heart. I feel like the pink and silver really went very well together, so I picked this up. So they also came out with the mini Cleos that have a flap. So this comes with a magnetic flap over here, and then at the back it also comes with like a pocket flap over here. The original size does not have a flap at the back, not even the leather ones. So only the mini ones come with a flap at the back. I feel like the flap is quite useful even though I don't really use it. It's quite spacious and quite big and it runs through all the way to the bottom of the bag. In terms of dimensions, the original Cleo comes at 22 cm in height, 27 cm across, and then the depth is 6 cm. And as for the mini Cleos, they come at a height of 15.5 cm, 22 cm across, and then 4 cm in depth. So you can see that in terms of sizing, how this one fares right in front of it. I think the width wise, this is the 4 cm and then this is the 6 cm. So if I put them side by side like that, you can see that this is 15.5 and then this is the 22 cm. So this is slightly smaller than this one for sure. In terms of material, this one that I have comes in the jacket material. So this is part of the limited edition Mother's Day collection that launched in July 2021. They came in this like jacket print. It has silver and pink all over it. Very pretty. There was also another version that came in yellow and gold. I'm typically like a gold hardware person, but something about this pink and silver bag just screams to me, so I picked this one up. So this is in the jacket. So the strap on top is actually in leather and is in this metallic silver leather, which I thought was very pretty. And then the little guy over here, this one comes in brushed leather, so it's actually in this very smooth leather. I feel like you can easily get scratches on this brushed leather, but so far so good. I have not seen any scratches at all, so I really like that. But maybe because I also don't bring this out too often, that could be one reason why. I take relatively good care of this one because I just don't want to get like scratches on it. This also comes with silver hardware as well. I think for pros and cons, I feel like this one I'm not so worried about it. I think people are generally quite worried with material bags because like things can snag. But I feel like this jacket print is not really like tweeds whereby some of it can snag. This is rather tight and like I don't really know how to explain it. There isn't much like weaving involved and it feels very substantial. I'm not sure about the technique that they use for this bag. So yeah, would I carry this out in the rain? I feel like I have before. Like it was a slight drizzle, it's not like a freaking heavy downpour. So that's that. I believe inside over here, this silver tab here is also leather, and then inside is just like a satin, kind of like satin material with the Prada like Prada note written all over it. It's quite similar to your Prada re-edition in terms of like the lining. So it has all the Prada going on over here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but they also have like a pocket over here, like a interior pocket over here where you can put your things, and then a magnetic closure to help to keep your bag secure. The magnetic closure is quite substantial. I feel like it's very strong. Same goes for the one that is on this mini one over here. It is very substantial. Like, it will just close on its own. You don't really have to worry about that. You know, for the brush leather, I would say to be slightly careful about it, but I like the fact that it's quite mini. In terms of the strap drop, this one is at 23 cm and this one is at 21 cm. So honestly, not that much difference. It can go onto your arm very well with a lot of space to spare. Same goes for this one. It has a lot of space to spare over here. So if you are wearing like a big coat, I'm sure it's fine as well. Maybe this one is a little bit more comfortable than this because this strap drop is 23 cm and then this one is 21 cm. So just a little bit more leeway for the original Prada Cleos. So in terms of the strap, you can see that this one comes like that. It is not adjustable at all, and this is not removable either. So that's that. So as for the mini Cleos, they come with this like swivel hook over here that can move around. It's also not removable and not adjustable. So let's try and fill this up and see what fits into this bag. Over here, I do have some accessories. I just want to show you that the LV mini pochette actually goes in without any issue. So it fits like that. And then we can also have my keys over here, which is in this LV key plate. Can fit right in as well. And then we have some AirPods, and then I have a Hermès bustier. You can also put it at the back here if you want to have some sort of spacing compartment, I guess. And then we have a Dior lip glow that goes in, a NARS concealer. I have a Chanel lipstick, and then I also have a pen. This is a Muji pen if you want to bring along a pen. Does it fit? I normally wouldn't stuff my Cleos like that because can you see that there's like a little bulge over here? I wouldn't do that because like I'm just worried it will affect the shape of the bag. So typically I don't bring my mini pochette in this Cleo, but I'm just showing you that you can fit one inside for sure. Either that or you can put most of the things that I have here in the mini pochette and then put it in, which I feel like kind of defeats the purpose. Then you have to go into a bag just to get your things. So this one fits very easily. You can close it up. I feel like you can fit more things into this, like maybe a hair scrunchie can go in. And then we also have a hand sanitizer that can go in. If your hand sanitizer goes in, it has to be standing. Then I will make sure that your concealer, your lipstick and all that just stands up at the side over here so that, you know, it doesn't like flop all over the place. I think that helps to keep the organization clean. And yeah, there's still room for so much more, even though I wouldn't recommend packing this bag up. And generally it's quite secure even though it's like an open bag if the magnet is closed. So I'm just going to show you, I have a pair of sunglasses over here. I don't think you can put everything that I have placed inside here with the sunglasses, so I'm just going to take all these things out and try and recalibrate the space. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to start with a blank bag over here. So this is the Chanel sunglass case that I have over here that comes with the Chanel sunglass inside, obviously. Does it fit inside? Yes, it does fit inside, and yes, it does close very well. You can definitely see a slight little bulge over here as well because of the case. Either that or one good thing about this is to try, instead of putting the sunglass case this way, because the bag is shaped like that, you might want to put it like upside down so that it follows the shape of the bag so that it doesn't have that weird bulge in front. So I would do that. And then I can have my LV clay inside because I need this. If not, my car won't start. So as you can see, it's quite tight already because the sunglass case is quite bulky. And then I can put my bustier inside as well. my AirPods, my Dior lip glow, and then my concealer. And I feel like that's about it that I will put. Okay, if I put this much, it's not going to close. Basically, you don't want to fill up to this point because the bag tapers like that for the magnet to close. So you don't really want to stuff too many things at the top there. I took this two out and it closes, but there is a slight bulge there, as you can see. So I also wouldn't recommend bringing a sunglass case because it kind of limits you as to what you can put inside this bag once you place that in. So I'm just showing you that actually this is quite spacious. It depends. You have to play a little bit of Tetris with this bag and make sure that whatever you put on top over here is slightly thinner and what you put here is slightly bulkier. So there needs to be some form of strategy involved for the Prada Cleos. So that's that. Let's try and see what fits into the mini one over here. So this mini one, straight up I can tell you, doesn't fit a lot. So the Prada Mini Cleos actually come with a flap at the back over here as well. I have a Cali Compact with me. Just want to show you that it fits right in if you want to bring this along with you. So it fits inside and then you can close the bag very easily, like so. And then other than that, you can also bring, I guess I would stand up a lipstick at the side because there's some space at the side over here. A concealer, a lip glow maybe. Like lip glow, I would place it like right there. And then it will also still close up. Yeah. However, because I feel like this bag is so small, I don't want to bring a Cali Compact because it takes up space. So what I typically do is that I will just take the cards that I need and then I place it at the back flap over here. And then I also need to bring my keys. So I will put these keys inside. This is honestly quite bulky for a key because everything goes in. So sometimes I actually detach the key fob and I just bring this along with me. If not, I will actually stuff everything I need into the clay and just put the clay inside. I can put cards into the clay, I can put my coins into the clay, anything can go into the clay. And then I bring my Dior lip glow with me, I bring a concealer and maybe some AirPods with me. And honestly, that's all I actually bring with this bag because it's so small. And then you have the bag over here. Let's see if I can place the Bastia at the back. I guess the Bastia can go in as such, but will I really put the Bastia? Oh, actually I think the Bastia goes quite well inside, but there is a slight bulge over here as you can see. So I don't typically use the back pocket, I try to keep it in a pristine condition. So yes, that's how much can go inside this bag, which is not a very big bag, I must say. But is it a very cute bag? Yes, it is! It is so cute. I believe this color is called Wisteria and it's such a pretty shade of lilac. I'm so glad I picked it up. And for half price nonetheless. So I'm very chuffed about it. So it comes with your neutral colors as well. It comes in black, comes in white. There's also like a pure metallic one that I've seen in stores. I think the color is like silver. And then there's like beige color. I'm not sure if it comes in this pink color because I didn't see it on the website, but it's quite similar to this shade of pink and it's called like alabaster pink. Even the name sounds so cute, but don't you think that the purple one looks so adorable? I really like this one. I think this is great for like date nights or like, you know, you just want to go out and not bring so many things. Then this is very nice and perfect. It even goes with my outfit today, like grey. So when I carry this bag, I try to wear like neutral shades. Like I feel like this bag goes very nice with greys, like heather greys. It also goes very nice with like whites. Maybe this bag doesn't go very well with beiges, but it goes well with denim, like light denim. It goes with black as well, and yeah, I really think that this is quite versatile color. This one is a little bit harder to pair, I would say, but it still goes with a lot of different outfits and a lot of different colors. The only thing about the Prada Cleo bags is that because I'm typically a gold hardware person, so look at my rings, they are gold, and all my belts are also mainly in gold hardware. So whenever I carry this bag, right, I feel like I need to like wear silver accessories, which is not necessarily a bad thing because then I'll intentionally try to use my silver jewelry. But yeah, I feel like that's just a habit that I have. I try to wear silver pieces with this one and this one. In terms of pricing wise, I checked on the website. These are both retailing at the same price at 4550 SGD currently. I'm very sure this one I got it at a slight discount because this is a jacket and I got it at an invitation show, so I got like 10% off. And then this one I got it half off because some girl was trying to sell off her pieces and it was in brand new condition and I got it for like less than 2. So yeah, I feel like this one is such a steal. I don't know why the leather versions are both the same price for this one and the original size on the website, but it is the same price. Maybe because this one comes with like a back pocket and like a flap here, so it's like a little bit more secure, I don't know, but they are the same price, so you just need to figure out which one works for you. So ever since I got these two, Prada has also came out with different variations of the Cleo because they are quite popular. Although I would say that I don't normally see people carrying the Cleo on the streets, I'm not sure why. Now they have Cleo bags that have adjustable straps because these two, the straps are not adjustable at all and they are also not removable at all. Although I would say that somehow the adjustable straps just don't look as aesthetically pleasing. I prefer the ones that are just static like that. And for a period of time, I have been eyeing the satin bag with the crystals. It's so pretty. I haven't put the plug on it. I'm not sure if I ever will because I do have crystal bags already that I'm very happy about. But the satin bag with crystals is so gorgeous. The price is also very gorgeous. In terms of sizing of the crystal bag, it's quite similar to the mini one over here. Even though on the website they don't call this the mini, they call this just a Prada Cleo with flat. How original. Do I think that the Prada Cleos are worth it? I feel like they are, but I will suggest that you just get one. Find one that works with you and just purchase that, because honestly Prada bags are quite expensive. So, and this is typically only a shoulder carry bag. It does not have a crossbody strap, so in terms of versatility it can be quite limiting. So I would rather you just pick one size and just go with it. If you're comparing between these two, I would say to go for the mini one because it's way cuter. It can't fit a lot of things, but then this will be essentially like your occasion bag. You bring this out for special occasions, like date nights and all that, like for a dinner function. So yeah, I feel like this is much cuter. If you want to get this original sizing, likely it's because you're going to use it to fit a lot more things for like daily life essentials, right? I feel like in order to fit that functionality, you would have other choices of bags that are better and well suited than the Prada Cleo. So I'd rather you go for those bags and then get the mini Cleo for like these special date nights of yours, because this is so cute. And then try to get it in a color because this looks so pretty in like these different colors. So I feel like in terms of color choices, you can definitely be more adventurous with that. I think Prada does some really nice colors as well. So I've come to the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!